The global economy faces a ticking clock. In just 8 weeks, the world could plunge into recession if a key oil route remains closed. Here, what must happen now. Mohamed El-Erian, former CEO of Pimco and chair of President Obama's Global Development Council, has issued a stark warning this week. He says the entire global economy has an 8-week window to prevent a recession. This critical timeline hinges on reopening a crucial oil route disrupted by ongoing geopolitical tensions. Without swift resolution, the global economy risks tipping into recession, with impacts felt worldwide. What's causing the blockage? The conflict between Iran, the U.S., and Israel has stretched into its third month, disrupting a key waterway used for Middle East oil exports. This disruption chokes off supply and keeps oil prices elevated, creating ripple effects throughout global markets. Investors who initially expected a quick resolution now brace for a prolonged crisis, increasing economic uncertainty. Amid these tensions, Europe shows mixed signals. Spain's consumer price index fell more than expected to 3.2%, with monthly inflation at just 0.4%. The Eurozone core CPI also eased slightly to 2.8% from 2.9%. These figures suggest some inflation relief, but the broader economic picture remains fragile. The easing is an early sign, but not enough to offset the risks posed by the oil supply disruption. The stakes are high for you and your family. A global recession triggered by this conflict means potential job losses, higher prices for fuel and goods, and volatility in markets. If the oil route does not reopen soon, these economic shocks could hit your everyday life. Staying informed and watching how this unfolds is crucial in the coming weeks. The next steps rely heavily on diplomacy between Iran, the U.S., and Israel to reopen the critical oil passage. Without progress, the situation could deteriorate rapidly, causing a sharp recession. Wall Street's initial hope for a short conflict has faded, making the upcoming 8 weeks decisive. Global leaders must act fast to prevent economic disaster. This 8-week ultimatum from Mohamed El-Erian is a wake-up call. The global economy's health depends on resolving a key oil supply disruption fast. For you, that means staying alert to rising costs and economic shifts that could affect your job and wallet. Subscribe now to stay updated on this unfolding crisis and what it means for your future.